Hello YouTube, welcome to Mrs. Koi Style. My name is Kawana. I thank you so much for joining me here on my channel where I speak about style, fashion, I do some hauls and some reviews, and every now and again I sprinkle in a little bit of luxury. So if that is something that interests you, I certainly hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell notification so that you never ever miss a video. So in today's video, I am sprinkling in a little bit of luxury by doing a review of two of my clutches. I am going to be speaking about each of these clutches or pouches. You call them what you like. I usually refer to them as a clutch, but each of the design houses refer to them as a pouch. I have this one by YSL or Saint Laurent, and this one by Chanel. So we're going to get into the details of both. So I had to put on my glasses so that I can see my notes and make sure that I am giving all of the correct details and specifications. So this is called the Monogram YSL large Chevron flat wristlet pouch. Okay, so I've just said a mouthful, right? Monogram YSL large Chevron quilted flat wristlet pouch. This measures 9.6 in height, 14 wide, and only 1 inch in width. Okay, so that is 9 by 14 by 1. I believe that YSL calls it the wristlet, obviously because it has this little hook over here that has the wristlet that came attached. Mine came attached with a burgundy color wristlet, the same exact color of the pouch, but I swapped it out for this gold wristlet, but I'll get into that later. So it's chevron, meaning that the quilting goes directly in this chevron pattern, and this is the YSL monogram, and mine is in the color gold. This is so substantial. I mean, it is the large size, correct? I have done a review of this before on my IGTV, I think maybe 2 years ago, because I was just so excited about it. I love it. This particular pouch fits absolutely everything. I know that many people use their pouches to insert into another bag and kind of help them remain organized, but obviously, well, not obviously, but this one has a wristlet, so I do believe that it is intended to be carried as such. It fits so much. Maybe I'll actually get the items that it fits and show you what fits inside. Yes, let me do that. So what does it fit? We have my 6-ring key holder. Fits directly in there, as you will see. I hope that you can see right there. It fits my Saint Laurent card case, as you will see. That fits right in there on the side. It fits my key clay right there. As you'll see, the 3 of them right there on the bottom with plenty of space. And then I always carry some sort of a book. Usually I carry like an agenda or something like that, but my agenda is very bulky, so I usually take out at least a notebook, and then I will just put that in there as well. If I just move something around on the bottom so that it'll go directly down to the bottom, and they all fit. It also will fit my glasses. That will just fit in there quite nicely. And if I were wearing sunglasses, those would also fit. And then it closes up here with absolutely no problem. As you will see, everything fits. The width did extend or expand a little bit wider, but it's not stretching in an uncomfortable way at all. Everything fits in there just perfectly. It's not too heavy, feels really nice, and there it is, just, you know, on my wrist with the wristlet. So this YSL pouch, wristlet pouch, fits all of my necessities without a problem at all. The interior of this YSL pouch wristlet has 6 card holder slots here on the back, as well as a large slip pocket there on the other side. So you are able to compartmentalize with the compartments in this particular pouch, which I think is a really nice feature. Although I never use the card slots because I usually use my card carrying case, but that is also another feature of this particular pouch. Zips very easily with no. Next, let's talk about the Sheepskin quilted medium vintage Mademoiselle cosmetic case. Again, Sheepskin quilted medium vintage Mademoiselle cosmetic case by Chanel. This case measures 11 inches in length by 7.75 inches high and 0.25 in width. So Chanel refers to this as the cosmetic case, which lets me know that its intent is to put cosmetics inside and then put it inside of another bag. That is not at all the way that I intend to utilize this. I intend to use it as a clutch. But in any event, as you will see, it has the traditional Chanel diamond quilting. The CC logo is in an enamel that has a gold border around it. And it has this sort of stripe that goes here across it. And I believe that it is this particular style that is described as vintage, because this is the way that the style that the bags used to be made in, if I understand correctly, because this is not actually a vintage bag. This bag, I believe, is from the year 2018. And so that is this bag. Let's see what fits. So we're going to take my same YSL card holder and put that in there. We're going to take my 6-ring key holder and put that in there. My key clay we will put in there. It's already sort of protruding, feeling kind of stuffed. I don't know how comfortable I'm going to be with that, but as you'll see, they are all in there. I can certainly go on ahead and add my glasses on top because they're not too bulky. Should we try my book? Let's see. It fits. Let's try to close it here. No, see, it just feels and looks quite bulky. Now, I can certainly try to maneuver and move these things around in a way to position it more comfortably. Let's see how that works. So now I'm going to start with putting the book in first, and then I'm going to go and put the card case right in front of that, like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the 6-ring key holder and then the key clay. Let's see. Now that I've paid more attention to the way that I added the items, maybe it will work out better. But let's also go ahead and add the glasses. That maybe I would add a soft case and then go ahead and close it. And then we're closed. It has expanded on the sides, but I don't believe that it's too much, so it's fine. It does hold all of these things. This is not a wristlet like the YSL, so there is really no way to carry it other than to pinch it up here on top and then carry it, you know, I guess it would be down at the waist or wherever, you know, just like you would do a clutch. But then, knowing me, it would kind of be up here like this. And so that is certainly an option, and it does hold all of those items. So that's that. So the case has a nylon interior with just this pink slip pocket here in the back that also has a zipper I'm guessing that this is a wipeable liner inside, but I don't know that to be 100% factual. But it does feel like a sort of a durable material, which I guess is helpful. Yeah, that's that. Okay, let's talk about price. Currently, this Chevron, oh, I'm not even going to try to repeat that long name again, and I'm not putting my glasses back on either. So this YSL wristlet retails for $845 in the large size. They also make a smaller size that I believe would be comparable to the Chanel pouch that I showed you, and that I believe is $695. So this one, as is $845 brand new from the stores, which I think is a great price for what you're getting. As you were able to see all of what this holds, you're able to see the condition of this. I've had this for approximately 5 years. I think that this is great, and in just a few minutes I'll show you how versatile it is. The Chanel, as it says here on the receipt, this Chanel O case, it's described as, was $1,150 in 2018. I'm pretty certain that it is from 2018 because, as you see, it says up here 18K, which is the year and season that it comes from, or it may have been 19. I don't know. I'll try to look that up, and I'll put the exact specifications down in the description bar. But the authenticity card is here as well, and I'll see how much that can help me do my research so that I tell you exactly the year that this comes from. But in any event, 3 or 4 years ago, this was $1,150. I did look on the Chanel site before I started this video today, and currently all of their O cases, I don't know, sometimes it's called an O case. You know what the long name was that I called it before, the Mademoiselle pouch or whatever it was that I said like a few minutes back in the video. But when I looked on the Chanel site today, anything that looked similar to this started at $1,200 and went up to, I think, $1,550. So we can say without any question that the YSL is certainly at a more affordable price point. Well, affordable for me, I guess. If you have money, go for, if you have a substantial amount of money, go for what you like. Another point to mention is that this one, the Chanel, is considerably smaller and then costs so much more. And I know what you're thinking. Well, we're talking Chanel versus YSL, so I mean, I guess 100% you get what you pay for. So in terms of size, we're definitely getting more with the YSL. Oh, by the way, even on the receipt or the card for this Chanel pouch, this color is described as dark pink. I tend to refer to it as like a Barbie pink. It's just so pretty, isn't it? One of the features that I do like about this YSL wristlet is that it does have this little hook here where I'm able to take off the burgundy strap that it came with and add the gold strap, as I mentioned. I even sometimes add a twilly. Oh, wait, let me show you how it looks when I add the twilly. Okay, wait. Let me just add the twilly. I'm going to put this on here. Actually, I'll do it here while we are talking because why not? Just why the heck not? So I just take it and I loop it through. So we're already getting some color on here. And then I go ahead and I tie it up top and make it a little tight. Just, so that it holds. And then I'm able to kind of do it like this and then, give the pouch or wristlet some more color, tie it into my outfit or whatever. And then even sometimes I'll just throw it up there like that. So check that out. I think that's pretty cool. It's just another way to be able to add some individuality or personality to your items, which I think is really nice. So obviously you don't have to use an Hermes twilly. You can use a Louis Vuitton bandeau. You can use a Dior mitza. Is that what they call it? A mitza? I think that's what they call it. Or you can just go on Amazon and get yourself a few twillies or bandeaus. Whatever makes your heart sing. Shout out to Minnie. I miss her. Does everybody miss Minnie from Minx for All? I miss her so much. Anyway, let's get to the O case. The O case does not have such a ring. The O case does not have any sort of a feature that would allow for you to attach anything to it, which to me makes it just slightly more limiting. But then it's a pouch. It's kind of being used as a clutch. So why would you? I mean, I guess that you could add this gold or any wristlet to the zipper pull here, but I wouldn't want to hold on to it in that way for too long, because I would not want to put that kind of a pressure on the zipper and potentially compromise the beauty, or damage my clutch. So I don't know for certain that I would do that, but I guess if that makes you happy, that is an alternative that you can try. I mean, as I said, I would usually carry it down here or something like that, but sometimes I do feel the need to attach something to my arm and just be hands-free, at least for a moment. But again, I wouldn't recommend it. Please do not say, hey, Kawana suggested that I do that. Kawana's not suggesting that. Kawana's just showing you that it is in fact possible. Let's conclude because it's getting dark. This O pouch, Chanel, so let's just put it this way. The Chanel, let's say, is $1,400. The YSL is $850 in the large size. So if you got the YSL in the same size as this O case, it would be $695. So that is a substantial difference in price. As you will see, as you have seen, the width of these bags is pretty comparable, and you were also able to see that I was able to fit all of my daily necessities in both. So as I said, it just comes down to a matter of personal preference. But my preference 100% for color, this dark pink, beautiful Chanel, it's just so beautiful to look at. In terms of just comfortability, ease of use, and versatility, I would 100% say this YSL Beauty. I love it. I love this burgundy color too. I just feel like the pink pops, but I love them both. You know what? I have to say it's tied. No, it's not tied, because I like things that are larger. So just in a sense of preferring a larger sort of clutch, pouch, or wristlet, whatever, I give it to the YSL. And I certainly feel that the YSL is more carefree. If I can find out the leather that this comes in, I will also put that down in the description box. So we are at the end, and I'm still standing. Am I standing so that I could dance? Am I happy because it's over? I don't know why I'm dancing. I don't even know where any of this is coming from. But I want to say I thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. If you made it this far, how about you put a thumbs up in the description box for me so that I know that you made it here. And if you don't have access to put it here, maybe you're watching this on your television or you're not logged in with a YouTube account, give me a thumbs up on Instagram. I know that a lot of you are on Instagram. Are you following me on Instagram at Mrs. Koi Style? I certainly hope that you are. Let me see a thumbs up over here or over there. Just let me know that you're watching, that you're vibing with me, and that you're enjoying me. And, tell a friend, come back, watch my videos, share, and please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And remember that everything that you've heard me review and talk about and share in today's video and every video is me to a C. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.